You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Improv for Humans, the improv and conversation podcast with me, Dan Lippert.
And me, Ryan Rosenberg.
Now, the laughs you're hearing are from some of our guests of the improv group Pony. If you want to see why they're laughing, head over to our Patreon, patreon.com/you're-the-man-now-dog, because we have video of this episode on there also. But yeah, our guests today, we'll get into it, are when you could see them live, it was at UCB. They are quoted by the world as one of the most fun Herald teams you could possibly see live. It's Pony, and we'll meet some of them now. I'm going to go in counterclockwise order. Well, yeah, actually. Highest odor directly to my right is Matt Apodaca. Hey, Matt.
Hey, hello. Hi, everyone. Wow.
Matt,
Hi.
what's something you ate during quarantine that you really enjoyed or remembered?
I made a flan a couple weeks ago for the first time.
Wow.
That was a quarantine thing that I decided that I wanted to have, and I had it, and it was good, but I did fuck it up. I flipped it bad. It's all in the flip, and I flipped it bad.
What's the situation with the flan flip?
The flan flip. Obviously because I don't know how obviously, I don't know if everyone's made a flan here, but so you have to caramelize a bunch of sugar and sort of put that in the bottom of your baking dish, and then you whip up condensed and evaporated milk and vanilla extract, and then you sort of just whip all that shit together, and then you pour that into the thing and you put it in the oven. And then when it's cool, I don't think I let it cool long enough because I don't think it got fully all, jiggly. So it didn't slip out of the thing in the right way. So some of it was still stuck on the dish. It was just a big mess, but it tasted yummy.
So presentation low, but quality high.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you have ever made a flan if you weren't quarantined?
Honestly, probably not. I'm not a very adventurous person in the kitchen. But I have been making crock pot things. I made chili the other day. So I'm just making stuff that I want to eat because I think that's how you eat food.
Wait, can you say that again?
So if you want to eat something, you could eat the thing that you want to eat if you just make it. So it's kind of like a little trial and error. Sometimes you want to eat something and you eat something else and it's not the thing you wanted to eat. But you don't have to do that. You can just eat whatever you want to eat if you can make it.
Wow,
is
Matt
this
Apodaca,
true?
everybody.
Or are we improvising right now? I can't tell if this is real.
I know that I slip into character so easily, but it is sort of that was me being me.
Okay.
Popping down in counterclockwise order underneath Matt, who is wearing a hairband. What are those called? It's Jake Sprague. Hi, Jake.
Oh, yeah. Hi. It's like a sparkly hairband. I like to call it a tiara, and I really have been enjoying it this entire quarantine.
It looks great.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's weird for this situation because it looks like headphones.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Headphones.
Yeah. Either way, I don't know. It kind of just, I'm not going to lie, I kind of feel pretty with it on, and I just wear it a ton. So I had my hair long at one point, and now I did end up getting a haircut when this freaking governor finally opened it up. I'll say it.
Okay.
But I don't want to make this whole show about it, but it's going to be. But now I just put it on because I like how shiny it is.
Was it bought for you? Like you bought it for yourself, or it belongs to someone else in the house and you started wearing it?
It originally was my wife's.
Okay.
But I annexed it.
Is her hair a mess now because of this situation, or does she have multiple?
Her hair is disgusting.
Oh gosh.
I can't believe it.
Come on.
What about, let's see. Do we like the food topic? Is that boring or interesting, Jake?
I'll say I'll go with favorite dinosaur, which I've been wrestling with this for a little while, and I do think it's hack, but also it is a legit great dinosaur. It's tied. I can't believe it's a tie. It's tied between T-Rex and Brontosaurus for me right now.
The two most famous dinosaurs,
Right
I think
now.
you could say.
Right now.
Two of the
That's
three
where I'm
main
at.
Dinosaur
nuggets.
came in third.
If I'm being honest, Triceratops, which is wild with the 3 horns, and then Stegosaurus is there as well.
You have really not gone deep on dinosaurs.
They're big for a reason. That's like saying the Beatles were bad just because they're so popular. No, they're great.
Okay.
Oh,
Those
that's
are
a
the
good
four
argument.
Beatles of dinosaurs. Yeah.
Dinosaurs, I don't know if this is fun, but we keep learning more about them. They keep being like, how we thought their arms were tiny? They're actually huge, and like T-Rexes were little men. Like, that's not correct, but
That's fun. Now that's
Yeah,
fun.
are we still learning about them?
or
I feel like we kind of are, right? Because we found out they were birds. This was like maybe 2002. We found out they were birds. And then just recently, I was talking all this bird nonsense, and a guy goes, we found out they're really not that close to birds anymore. So that could be new dinosaur information.
so like the whole thing about archaeology is you find bones and then you just make a fun guess. And like
Feels like a big part of it.
well, moving right around, Kathy Yamamoto. Hi, Kathy.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
So happy to be here to do something new, something out of my routine. It's just so delightful.
What's in your routine right now?
I've been doing YouTube workouts in the mornings. I walk my dog. I have a work meeting. I'll fuck around either on my computer or read for like 6 hours, have another work meeting, and then like wait till it's time to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So you kind of just wait for bed.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, is it time yet? So much longer.
Do you have like a YouTube, is it, because Yoga with Adrian is my YouTube workout woman.
Oh.
But it's
She
just,
rules.
She's awesome, and her dog Benji's great.
I've got some controversial opinions on Yoga with Adrian, but I don't want to, I'm using her free service, so I can't complain too much.
Sure.
But she does, I find that she gets out of rhythm a lot to make some not very fun jokes. And it's like, I'm trying to focus up on the yoga, and I'm not interested in her like rambling, trying to find a punchline, which is what I do already.
Yeah, I do find her quite chatty. I've been doing a lot of like the scarier trainers who like yell at you and like, they're like squat deeper, like those guys.
Really?
Wow.
Ghostface?
What?
Like Ghostface from Scream?
You
You said scary trainer, and I got nervous.
Okay, is this real or are we improvising?
Yeah.
But it's great.
So do you, is that more motivating for you? Like to actually have the yellers?
I need it to be short and sweet. Like I got the time, but I don't want to spend the time just like dithering around figuring out our workout. Like I need a sweat. I need to do it now. And then I need a shower and wait for the day to end. That is what I need.
How long would you say is like the waiting period of like, oh, I see bed coming, but I am not doing anything until then?
Like, you mean when I would like actually go to bed and like wait?
Yeah, like when does your mind start going like, okay, now I'm waiting? Like, is it 1 hour or is it like 4 hours every evening?
It's like a good, I would say 2 to 3, like after
Yeah.
dinner, like, oof,
Yeah.
what next?
Yes.
Is it movies usually? Is it like, this movie will get me to bed?
Yeah, or like reality TV show. I've been doing like lots of deep dives on reality TV. Highly recommend. It's very fun.
You broadly recommend reality
The
TV?
genre.
Or is there-
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your own research, figure out what you want to see.
Of course.
You've heard it here first from Matt that if you want to eat something, you can make it yourself. And from Kathy, watch reality TV. Malin von Euler-Hogan, how you doing?
I'm so good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thanks for answering. Let's see, what have we touched on here? Have you read all the books behind you?
No, I've read very few of them, and I need to stop doing Zooms in front of the shelf because I have been asked before. I get asked about Infinite Jest, which is somewhere on here. No, I haven't read it. I've read the first 200 pages like 10 separate times throughout my life, and I thought quarantine would be the time to do it, but it's not.
Now, do you like the first? Is it like a project read, or do you actually want to?
I like it, and I like other David Foster Wallace, I guess, nonfiction I've read, but it's so long. I think I'm a person who's in the middle of a lot of books all the time, and so I will get distracted with other shorter reads that I can check off more quickly.
Right.
I have a tough thing where long reads I can be tough for me, but also I don't like essays. Like I do like a whole story. I don't like short stories as much. So I have a real sweet spot of like 250 pages probably to 300. Which I think means I want to be able to say I read, but I'm not actually smart enough to be a reader, I think, or engaged enough. Are you a cook at home or a delivery person right now?
I'm a cook at home. I think I get takeout twice a week at the moment.
Do you have like an LA place that you're like?
There's this Thai place that's very close to my apartment in North Hollywood called, I don't know exactly how to say it, Jakapat Thai. And we're now in a relationship with them where if we skip a week, we feel really bad. So we're just kind of locked in on that. It's good, but like we're very tired of tofu. Because we're vegetarians, but they don't have other options. And then I do sweet green like once a week too, just to like make sure I'm eating something green. Yeah.
Which one is sweet green?
It's like, I mean, it's like any other salad chain, but yeah, salads in bowls and they chop it up.
This is unbelievable. Your brain and mine are opposite. Like when I get delivery, it's like I want the thing that will make me feel the most indulgent. Like in fact, I have a burger on the way right now for post this.
Right now?
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, it was a timing thing because John, my roommate, was ordering already, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll get in on that burger order."
Oh, I see.
Well, I do. I really like my sweet green salad that I get. I've figured out
which one. Do you get a custom one or one of the prefab options?
No, I'm custom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you are still going high end. You're still feeling a little important by telling them what to make you.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like that you feel pressure from Jakapat, but also don't know how to say the name. Like the relationship is there.
Well, it's mostly just like hi, and then you pay, and then you go.
Yeah.
So yeah. And at this point, I don't think I could ask.
I don't think it's like a human friend where you've seen them so many times that it would be rude to ask their name. I think like the restaurant doesn't have that persona. Look, we got Kale Hills at the bottom here, or according to his Zoom screen, Loke Vance.
Yeah, hi. I didn't think because Jake's name is not his name either. So I was like, that's fun.
The fake.
I'll try and support Jake's joke. And I'll get in on that too.
A good lesson on heightening just happened where I never called out the first funny thing. And then Kale looked weird for doing the second one, even though it was just to be supportive.
A real freak.
The last time I saw you in person, Kale, I think you had brown hair and no mustache.
I think that's that's probably like so I bleached my hair and I have a mustache, which I up to this point in my life had not explored as an option. And so I've had the bleached hair for probably about half of quarantine. And I've had the mustache since just a little bit before. And I love it. I say, like, everybody should change their look up every once in a while. I think it's because for me, growing up, I always wore a school uniform and really didn't have a personality almost of any kind. And I'm really envious of people who got to have like a goth phase or like a punk phase or something. So I was like, let's just mix it up. Let's chop it up like Malin's salad.
Do you feel like the way you act in life is different now because your look is different? Like you feel more like in your own body?
A little bit, yeah. I think it's that thing of like, I experienced this too when I started like exercising for the first time in my life as well, where maybe the way people perceived me changed or the way people treated me changed. But really, I think it was just like I started to like myself a little bit better and like feel like comfortable with myself. And so so like dyeing my hair blonde, I was like, yeah, I'm fun now.
We've talked about that a lot, Ryan, like on this podcast, like how much our look was indicative of where our feelings of ourself were in our lives. And like for me, long hair and beard and glasses is like hiding a little bit. It's like you don't see any of the real me here. And like cutting my hair and shaving my beard was like, here's what I look like. I've got like no chin. I feel my face is too round and I don't like my head. But now like I can do whatever I want because you see me. Like I'm not protected anymore.
Yeah. I'm in a sort of a naked stage of my life right now I usually have a bigger beard and am heavier as well and have longer hair. And now I'm feeling free. I'm out there. Feels nice.
Wow.
Liberating.
Would you all say it's generally easier for men or women to change their look? Like to make a choice?
I think nobody ever criticizes women's looks. So I would say men.
Yeah. Men do have it harder in that regard.
I think it might be easier for women to do like a temporary change just through makeup and hairstyle choices. And I guess wardrobe is available to everyone. But yeah, in terms of like, what do y'all have at your disposal? Like haircuts?
Yeah.
Right.
Haircut or like different, very different clothes. Like if I had the same haircut but started dressing like a cowboy or something, everybody would be talking about that.
I would like that look. I think you should try that.
I brought it up because I do think I could pull it off, but I'm not going to make the switch.
You're just floating it. You have a cowboy hat.
I don't have one,
just out of
but
frame.
It is there is a part of my life where I mean, because I guess I grew up with like great grandparents.
Apodaca Ranch.
Yeah, exactly. My grandpa is like a ranch man, and like it's in the shirt. It makes it seem like it's like a whole thing, but I'm telling you, Ryan, it is a shed in the woods. Like it is not anything.
To me, it's a full ranch that I can envision you on.
But like my great grandpa would always wear like a cowboy hat, so I'm just used to seeing it. So in the later stage of my life, I think I'm just gonna make the switch and just start wearing the hat and start calling people like Tex or something.
No, that's the thing is, I think if you change the look and the personality to cowboy, people would be like, that's too much. It's like when you come back from like London and you like wear clothes you bought there, but also start calling the bathroom the loo.
This is very off topic, but I'm very passionate about it because I just discovered it. Do you guys know about cowboy poetry?
No,
not really.
Only vaguely from that Andy Daly character, but I actually haven't like researched it beyond that.
Yeah.
Maybe like just the big names, but
yeah, like T-Rex.
Say the one. Yeah, say the ones you're thinking of.
It rules. It's just like slam poetry. But
it's slam?
everyone. It's kind of that format of like a cowboy, like your stereotypical cowboy will get up in front of everyone and recite a poem. And the poems are always incredibly cute and quaint and like whimsical. And it's just, I think in quarantine, I'm looking for anything that's gentle and soothing. And it's like nice little poems about how the calf like pert near jumped over the creek. It's very lovely. I love a subculture.
Nice. So it's just poetry that cowboys do.
Poetry that cowboys do about stuff that cowboys care about, created by the cowboy community for the cowboy community.
Don't be so reductive, Malin.
I'm just like, what about doctor poetry? Like, I just don't understand. Like, is there a form difference?
Formally, I don't think so, but it's all like folk. It's like it's kind of crafty. It's like simplistic rhyme schemes for the most part. So I think it's like an Americana.
Is it kind of like country music or no? Because it isn't. That kind of seems like they're already sort of doing that a little bit.
Maybe.
Oh, Kale,
Okay, we're going to destroy cowboy poetry before this podcast is over.
No, that's fine.
Okay?
I also love country music too, so I can't. Yeah, but I don't think so. I think it's like it's more about the like traditions of our idea of what a cowboy is. Not there's not. I haven't seen one. Maybe there is. Maybe there's like a real edgy young cowboy poet who's like doing poetry about Ford F-150s and like mud flaps, but I haven't seen it yet.
Got it.
Lil Nas X.
Oh,
Heard of him? There's a cowboy poet.
Maybe that's it.
Kale, would you ever write cowboy poetry? Or you just like to take it in?
I think I would go to a show.
You go.
I would, in a heartbeat. I would go to a cowboy poetry show. Honestly, well, at this point in quarantine, I would go to literally anything.
Well, that's Pony, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Is what the audience is saying. We all know you. So let's. I say we're going to play a voicemail and do some improv off of it. Again, to anyone at home, if you want to leave us a voicemail in the future, you can call our Google Voice number 818-465-8656 and leave a short 30 seconds, a minute long if you have to. True story, and we will use it to influence some improv. So I'm just going to throw one on at this exact moment.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Ryan. Big fan. I just wanted to tell you this story about one of the first times that I took mushrooms. Feel free to use it. Don't use it. Whatever. I was hanging with my sister and one of my best friends. We started a fire, and I noticed my sister, or no, it was one of my best friends saying, "Oh no, something touched my foot." And I automatically jump up on my chair and fall over on my chair. My friend catches me, and I land with my hand in my mouth. And from that point on, I thought I was possessed by a demon. No one would convince me. Later on in the night, I wanted to talk to a priest. I was trying to call a priest and trying to wake my parents up. And my sister and my friend were like, "No, Gus, you're fucked up. Like, you're fine."
Oh, I think it locked. There's still a little left. Sorry.
Maybe you can use some with that. Hopefully this is under 30 seconds. All right. Take care. Love you guys. Have a beef diaper shirt. All right. Take care. Bye.
So that was it.
It was it.
Yeah.
It was the end.
Nice little kind words at the end.
Yeah, so sweet, endearing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he gave us the option to not use it, which,
Yeah, next.
use
Next.
it, don't use it.
More people should do that.
Cool.
Well, thanks everyone for being here tonight. I feel like we've all grown to kind of know each other in different ways at the office, and I just thought, a little one night in the desert could be a fun, different way to get to know each other without our phones and distractions and stuff. So I'm just happy we're all here. I got as much food as you could possibly imagine, and I'm gonna get the hot dogs going first. So if anybody wants a veggie dog, let me know.
No. Yeah, and just as HR, I'd just like to put it out there that we have signed disclosures today. Think of it as the purge, Don't be uncomfortable that I'm here. I'm not going to report you, okay? I'm not going to get you in trouble, so let's just have fun.
Yeah, Becky.
Hell yeah.
Becky's been pitching this kind of purge hang for a few years now, obviously just in name only, and I'm glad we kind of finally figured out a way to make it work.
Yeah, no rules. Do whatever you want.
I'm just kind of, hi, Glenn, like in accounting. Well, they kind of they bounce me around a little bit. I don't know if they kind of know where to fit me. Anyway, the purge idea, I'm married, as maybe some of you can see by the ring. Does
It's a big
does
ring.
that apply to my? Thank you.
Huge.
Yes, congrats.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's one of those like custom
Yeah, what a-
wooden rings that's referential to like Lord of the Rings, right?
yes, my wife is. She is an elf. That is how she would like me to talk about her.
Oh,
Okay.
So to my
oh God. I thought that was like a cosplay thing you guys did, but she's actual elf.
that's what she would like me to say, and I will say it. And my question is, am I married in this purge reality, or am I Glenn without wife?
Well, I'll let HR handle that. But as far as I understand, our reality here is among us, and however it affects your life outside of here would be the same as no matter what.
Great.
Yeah, just as HR, I'm not going to punish you for anything you do on the corporate level. But yeah, your wife's not going away after this. So do with that information what you will. If you're asking for my preference, I would prefer that we all act as if we don't have partners.
And then
okay, I think-
I'm really on board with that then. So for the time being, guys, I'm Glenn. My wife's not an elf. I don't even have a wife. And if I did, she'd be a human.
So if I'm to understand, what happens here absolutely happens here. But whether or not it stays here depends on how cool everyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess I'll just go ahead and say I plan on probably not being very cool.
Mandy.
I'm sorry. This whole thing is actually crazy to me. Life's not a movie.
Well,
Truman Show was.
Oh,
Truman Show was a movie.
Ed TV. Ed TV was also a movie.
Oh, and
I have seen that.
and that
movie.
Real World movie. Remember?
Oh yeah.
No.
The Real World movie?
There was a Real World movie.
How do you
Yeah.
Oh,
mean?
man. Well, you guys convinced me. I'm on board with the purge now.
Great.
Well, Mandy, I think either way, just like, I don't know, from my perspective, like HR said, it's not really a matter of like being cool or not cool. We signed the forms. I think everyone's covered.
I guess I was trying to kind of get out of things and just let you guys know I'm probably not going to be having sex with all of you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
and I guess that's where
Yeah.
I should probably take over as the spiritual leader of this trip. I just want to say everyone here is beautiful and welcome, and I appreciate you signing on to something so scary for this whole evening. In each of your pillowcases, there is what we call a magical mushroom. And whenever you would like to, you can eat it. And then we're all going to go on the backwards walk.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Backwards.
I've been trying to figure out what that is.
Okay.
Is it like we're moving backwards
Yeah.
through time? Are we going to regress?
Yeah, I saw on the agenda. I've
Those
been
are
guessing.
really interesting ideas. We actually are just walking turned around, and it's sort of metaphorical. Usually we're sort of putting one foot in front of the other. And I think
Or-
we're sort of...
Or
Oh, go
maybe
ahead.
it's one of those, those things in LAX, those like walkways that like take you and your luggage
Moving
forward.
sidewalk.
A moving sidewalk, but backwards. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, we don't have any of those installed. And that would be, we're going to need a lot of lead time for that next time if we want to do that. But today, after we take the magic mushrooms, we're going to have a peaceful backwards walk. Okay, so do whatever you need to do to prepare for that. And I'll tell you what, this is usually what really, really gets people to connect. So.
And of course, I think a thing that we should forget about before we take the mushrooms and as we go into the purge is nothing that happens here will affect my decision as far as the layoffs at the end of the year. That is about work, and this is about humanity and joy. So let go here. Let put the layoffs backwards. Walk the layoffs out of your mind, I would say.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Hey, how are those veggie dogs coming?
You did want a veggie dog because I had asked. I said I was going to put some dogs on. Anyone speak up if you want a veggie dog.
I misunderstood.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They take,
Yeah, sorry.
they
Same.
take
I
6-ish minutes, so I could throw them on.
Okay. Great. Yeah.
Okay,
I
we're having
would
our
also love
first
a
gigantic
veggie dog.
conflict of the weekend, and I think that's okay.
Gigantic.
I think it's okay, and I think we should address it. Obviously, you're pissed the freak off about the veggie dogs, right?
I would
you are.
say I'm.
And you are obviously feeling attacked for having not cooked the veggie dogs.
No, I think we figured it out, the miscommunication.
And so what we want to do is take the mushrooms now, because the first conflict is what's really going to open ourselves up.
I kind of wanted to get like the tent set up and everything before we really dove in here and got high. I'm sorry, I'm buzzkill.
Well,
but,
who here makes 10 grand to be a spiritual leader? I guess it's
a
my
year.
A year. Yeah, a year. So yeah.
Is that pre or post?
Anybody else?
So this is sort of a
this
side
is
hustle for you?
This is the money I make, and then I have to buy the drugs.
And then also,
you
I
make
think taxes
money-
is what Glenn was asking.
Well, yeah, and then
about
taxes too. Yeah. Okay, guys, I don't do well in America, okay? But I don't really live in that system. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys on the backwards walk. Okay?
You know, if you invented in a moving sidewalk that went backwards, you might be able to recoup some of that in more ticket sales.
I think
Sorry, walk me through how this would go back. How would it be different from a regular moving sidewalk?
Oh, okay. So you know how a moving sidewalk goes forward? Backwards moving sidewalk would go backwards.
Okay, I get it.
I feel okay. I feel like it's that.
A lot of people are just saying you could turn around on it.
right.
A lot of people are saying that. It's almost like I had the idea already.
Oh my God.
Well, I've taken the mushrooms. I don't know if it was supposed to be a ceremonial thing, but I took mine.
No, take them.
Okay.
Everybody take your mushrooms. Eat them. Do whatever you want.
Ooh, I'm gonna. They're really chalky. I'm gonna crack open a Miller Lite. Does anyone else want a beer?
I'll have a cold one. Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have any White Claw in there?
I have a couple. I have a couple mangoes left. This is because I had my wife had her baby shower last weekend, so I brought the leftovers. So I don't have a whole case, but I have a couple. Do you like mango or lime?
Lime, please.
Here you go.
Wait, when does she do again?
October, I think.
Roughly October.
The whole month.
Yeah, sometime around then. I mean,
Okay.
it's like really her thing. She's really into it and is like having a great time, and I'm down for the ride. I tried to be more involved, but she said no. I tried to help set up the baby's room. She said, get out of here. It's like a really fun kind of like project for her.
Let me guess. She thinks she's an elf.
I think she thinks that she's a fitness influencer on Instagram, because that is what she is.
Yeah. There you go.
God, this Miller
I'll
Lite's
have a
great.
Red's Apple Ale.
You'll have a what?
Red's Apple Ale.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm really enjoying my Miller Lite. It's great. It's so good.
Can I get anybody anything else? We had a weirdly just like the most random collection of leftovers. So if you want it, I probably have it.
Honestly,
Could
could I
I
have an
have-
Orangina?
Oh, yeah.
And I would like a Bud Light Lime.
Okay.
BLL.
Oh, sorry. I handed you the BLM. I handed you the Bud Light Lime. And I handed you the Orange Gina.
That's okay.
I guess we'll do a little swap here.
Yeah, I got it mixed up. I'm like all over the place.
How did you pronounce it? Orange Gina?
Yeah.
I thought it was just one word, Orangina.
Orangina.
Oh, because it's Italian. Orange Gina.
So, of course, Matt,
No, you did it again.
Orange Gina. That's fun. You guys are right. I can't believe I was saying it wrong. Orange Gina.
and again, I think everyone can let loose here. I know on the email chain, Matt, you kept saying your purge would be using all the accents that you can't do at work.
That's right. Yeah.
You can go further than that, even just, why don't I start? As we're getting to know each other, I don't think the mushrooms have taken effect yet, but a vulnerable thing maybe for me to admit is that I have, what's one? I frequently at work realize that because of poor wiping, I'll have streaky underwear and I'll be worried it smells. or anything like that. And
That's really vulnerable. Thank you.
Would you like us to validate those worries for you?
no,
I've
I'm purging that as just a thing about me
Okay.
that you can do whatever you want with that because it's the purge
Okay.
as far as this goes.
Yeah, I guess when I had conceptualized of the purge, I thought it would be more like sexy things and less like poopy things, you know?
Okay.
Can I just get a check-in real quick? Because I'm hearing a lot of different ideas of what the purge is. Are we doing the spiritual guru? Are we doing HR's thing? Or are we doing the boss's thing? I just would like to know.
Oh,
a great
don't forget the
question.
accents thing, mate.
Or that.
Guru Kenneth?
We've asked you to not be Australian in the office, and I know we're saying it's okay here, but it's still jarring. It's still upsetting. I have to just say that.
It is.
Sorry, governor.
No. I didn't know what that was.
Well, I think it's nice that we can all just take a big breath together and exhale together. And I think, it's just about connection. Did everybody take the mushroom?
Duh.
I took a
Duh,
mushroom.
okay.
I took mine.
Can I say
okay,
that I think
good.
Dan did streak a little bit on the out breath?
And that's okay. And we're here to communicate those feelings. Absolutely.
Okay,
Thank
I
you so
feel
much.
like he did that.
I streaked on the out breath? Like, are you referring to like what I did in my pants at work, the thing I was admitting?
we all saw you adjust in your seat. And so I guess
I
he's
see.
just, I don't know
I
if he
see.
heard it or what, but
And I feel that there's an odor emanating from that direction. Now, that's just personally, I'm feeling that.
Well, which one
look
is
at
it?
you coming out of your shell. I love that.
Okay, I'm feeling a little attacked here, and I'm working on the dogs, and I'm working on everything for everybody here. And frankly, I'm feeling like we wasted our $65 on Guru Kenneth so far, because all we've done is a deep breath and a promise of a backwards walk.
Okay, well, you're grilling in a chair. So who are we going to listen to?
And I think
Grilling,
if we're
sitting
looking
down,
at it,
streaking
you
your
only
pants.
have 2 veggie dogs on the grill and nothing else.
Wait,
Yeah, did
what?
people need to put in requests for a
Yeah,
regular
you
dog?
need to speak up if you wanted a regular dog earlier.
Well, you said I'm
Oh.
cooking regular dog. Listen, I paid a bus ticket to get out here that almost was the full price of the fee. Okay, I need at least a hot dog.
Where was the nearest bus stop?
Reseda.
Wow.
So Reseda.
Which is how far of a walk from here?
Yeah, you hiked in
Yeah.
a good few miles, I think,
Yeah.
from Receipt.
Well, I had to hike. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I need a hot dog.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw
And
one
that
off.
was
for you.
in my rider.
There's enough for everybody. There's enough for everybody. Okay.
Okay. Well, listen. It sounds like we don't want to do the backwards walk thing, and that's okay. Let's do the thing that works surefire every time. We've all taken mushrooms. I hope we're not peaking yet, but I hope we're feeling a little something. And I think it's time for the trust falls,
Okay.
right?
Mm.
Okay.
We all know the trust fall.
Mm.
We stand in a circle,
Yeah.
and someone that typically hasn't trusted the group goes first, and they have to fall and hope that we catch them.
Okay. So who
Okay.
typically has trust issues in the office with the group?
Mhm.
I mean, definitely. I don't
Out
trust
yourself.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. We have to
Oh,
out the person
sorry.
with trust issues. I was gonna
So
say.
we start accusing people now. We pick who we think is the least trustworthy or has the most trust issues. 'Cause
I don't know.
have
I don't
two-
know the office, so I guess
Maybe
I'd
we
have
could
to-
all close our eyes and point at someone, and then Guru Ken can tell us who we pointed at.
Okay, I like that.
Okay,
I would love
great.
to have that power.
Mhm.
Okay.
Count us
Okay,
down,
fine.
Guru Ken.
Great.
Okay. Universally, it is Accent Man. Whatever.
Oh, me.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, I guess-
universally kind of took away the anonymity of the vote, I would say.
I
Sorry,
mean, I
just-
could at least assume it was then a majority, but I wouldn't know, I guess, either way. Yeah, I feel feelings of distrust toward the group, the office environment.
Sorry, can you also stop doing this voice? Can we all agree that this is a voice that we don't want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we said this trip you could do whatever, but it's no different than when you're in the office. This voice is nails on a chalkboard.
What's a
It's so
problem?
offensive and terrible.
You have a problem with this voice?
Oh,
God.
you like perfected this like boyish, impish kindness.
And like
I like to think of him as more of like a weird 30-year-old. But okay, I'll do my regular voice. I'm just thinking that when I'm in the office, nobody lets me be me.
I mean, I'll jump in here real quick and say, I don't know if the trust fall exercise needs a comment in the first place.
Well, I think if you voice what you're feeling, we can all react to that and
Yeah,
either
that's true.
choose to catch you or not.
That heightens the level of trust if we may or may not catch, depending on what they say.
Yeah,
Can I say you are really helpful? You are really helpful. You're saying some stuff that I feel like I should be saying.
Wow.
Guru Kin, I think that veggie dog was for me.
I'll tell you what, though, the next one you're gonna like it. It's good.
Okay. Dan, will you throw one on for me?
Absolutely. So I've got that dog, the veggie dog that's going on. There was another veggie dog from Andy. And then a couple people said they wanted a hot dog, but I didn't catch who.
Sorry. Did you say that my
close your eyes and can we all point to who wanted a hot dog?
Smart.
Good idea.
We're pointing to who wanted one?
Yeah.
Not yourself.
Guru can call it out and then we can get it going on the grill.
Okay, so I'm 2, 3, 4, 6 hot dogs all day.
I did not point to Guru Ken.
6 dogs
I did
all
not
day.
point to Guru Ken. I don't know how the numbers work out that way.
Well, I want to. Did you hear me?
I'm just going to throw the package on. I feel like my system was supposed to be easier, but I'll just throw the package on and people can pick
How did
and
your
choose.
chair get lower, by the way? Why is your chair lower? And why is the grill full of just long green onions?
Well, to put on your dogs. They're Chicago style. Well, Peoria style.
Okay, I was going to say that's not Chicago style.
Yeah, Peoria style is green onions. And
You haven't had a hot dog until you've had one in Peoria.
that's where Matt's from. I'm sorry. Someone's hand is sliding up my leg here.
Is that a issue? I thought we were on the purge.
No.
Forgive me.
Well, we're purging. It's just, I feel like it's already tough enough for you and I to work together after the divorce. I don't know,
Ooh.
purge-wise, if this is what we want to do.
Well,
Right?
I just thought the divorce is in the real world, not the movie, the actual reality.
Which I'm still unclear on what the movie was.
It was an actual movie that happened. I don't remember what year. I think 2005. But in this purge world, was there a divorce? Was there not a divorce? Are we gonna fuck tonight? I don't know. Like I'm not, as HR, I'm not gonna stop us,
Well, probably not. Probably not. The divorce got pretty ugly, mostly on your end. So, but I've definitely done mushrooms before, and they do make me a little frisky, but probably not with you, honey.
We'll see
Honey.
where it takes
I did
us.
hear a honey.
I did hear honey. I don't know if we're...
Oh my gosh, the purge is working. Guys, isn't this beautiful? I'm starting to feel high on mushrooms.
I feel a little bit too.
I feel this
Just a little.
psilocybin coursing through my veins.
There's that character again.
Oh, yeah, please stop with that.
Come on, man.
No, but now that I'm on shrooms, I feel like I like it.
I want to say while
Okay.
we're I'm feeling a little loving, and I want to say, Glenn, I thought your wedding was very unique, and I think that whatever work went into that, I really appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not my idea, I would say, because of I don't know if you noticed, but it was very sort of like as if it was like a elvish sort of. Did anyone notice how it was kind of heavy?
Yeah, well, you had
elf?
asked us all to dress like trees, and for me, at first, I was like, "No, I'm not doing that." But then, you know what? I did it. I was like, "This is the only. It's unique. Unique is the only word for it. This is a unique wedding, and it was really you guys.
Yeah,
That's what was so cool about it.
Yeah, it was very It was very
It's really
aware-
both of you.
Wow.
Really both, like a sort of just an indication of who you two are as a couple together, just like into elf stuff. It's so cool.
Fine, but for
'Cause you even
me,
look a little bit like that Orlando Bloom. That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, I've
You
never
look a
heard
bit
that
like him.
before. I don't hear that all the time. Listen, so she said elves only get married in front of the forest, so I had to be the one to say, well, we'll have people dress up as trees. So that was my contribution.
And thank God you got married the year that Guardians of the Galaxy came out, so there were all those Groot costumes available. Otherwise,
That was a lucky coincidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really nice
What?
for me.
Thank
Would we
God
have
that
done?
happened.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind that voice much at all anymore.
That's kind of
That's really
nice.
nice. I don't know what the mushrooms. I will say, I think the elf thing. It kind of. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it kind of bothers me a little bit sometimes. But there's also part of it that I love because, like, she thinks like she's gonna live forever, and there's kind of a magic to our relationship,
Mhm.
And she has a sword that she named, so there's fun stuff.
What's the sword called?
Saladin.
Saladin.
salad in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like salad.
Saladin.
Yeah, in Elfish it does mean salad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that was beautiful. This
Thank
you.
is
Yes.
beautiful, and I think we're starting to get vulnerable, you guys. I think my services are working. Don't we think that? Don't we think
You are
that?
the
Cash
only.
App,
You're the
Glenn
only
Mystic.
guru that handed out
Glenn the
comment
Guru,
cards.
excuse me. Glenn the
You're
Guru, Cash App.
extremely affordable
Mhm.
at $65 for the entire night. We couldn't pass it up, but I can't say I've seen much out of you
Yeah.
so far.
And
I
I'm
will
not
say.
certain that I'm going to cash app you in the middle of my mushroom trip, Glenn the Guru.
Okay. So totally.
How do you spell guru? I'm
No.
looking it up on the Cash App. How is yours spelled?
GOOROO.
Oh,
The
oh.
normal.
So like a
Guru
like a slimy
Glenn.
kangaroo.
No. It's just guru. Okay, so we didn't do the backwards walk. We didn't do the trust fall. And now what I wanted to try is maybe the first time that we listen to me. How about that? How about that? Now, here.
Is anyone hearing something?
I am like,
Oh, wow.
I swear, I'm back with like my dad or something right now, and he's like telling me about he's like, I got the thing, and he's like, thanks for bringing the thing.
Oh, wow.
Like I feel like
Wow.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa, we're feeling the vibrations.
Yeah.
Wow, that's got to be worth an extra 10.
Mm.
Whoa, are you guys feeling as much as I'm feeling?
Hey.
Ken, can I have my phone back? Did you end up downloading that app you wanted me to get? I'll just have my phone back maybe for the rest of the time, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we could all take our phones back right now.
Yeah.
You guys all want them back?
Mm.
I'd like to be
If
on
you
my
don't,
phone.
I mean, if you don't mind,
Totally.
I might have some thoughts later. It'd be cool to record, just like in the middle of everything,
Totally.
to listen back to later and be like, what genius stuff did I come up with?
Totally. I did have one more thing and this one's real.
Okay.
This one's real if we want to try it.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
love the
This one's
implication
real.
about the earlier ones.
Well, they're real too, but you guys assumed they weren't, so we moved on.
I think
Okay,
I
so
see
this
what
one's
you're
real.
saying. Like, it's only as real as we make it be.
Mm.
Oh my
Hmm.
God, someone's mushrooms are working.
Only as real as
Only
As
as
real
real
as you make it be.
as
Only
real.
as real.
world, the
Everybody
movie.
touch
Only as
the
real.
person's
Only
shoulder.
as real as you make it be.
Only as
I wanna
real
make it
as
be
real.
real.
As real as you can.
Israel
can't make it be.
Palestine.
Israel can't make it
Two-state
be.
solution can make it
You
be.
gotta be
Military
bad.
service.
You gotta be bold.
The Middle East.
Demilitarize the zone.
You gotta be
Annexate.
wiser.
Season.
Thanks for
But
dropping it
wise.
off, Dad. Thanks for dropping that off, Dad.
Whoa! Where's Guru Ken?
Oh my God.
Oh my!
What?
Did he just?
All our buns are gone.
And less importantly, our telephones.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
So
Where did? Oh shit! I
I
don't-
think he.
So there's footsteps like 7 feet, but then they
Oh my
disappeared.
God.
What?
I don't know. Wow.
Was Guru Ken some sort of.
The magic was real.
Ah,
Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
was real.
Was real. Was real. Was real.
Was
real.
Was real.
Riz real.
Was real.
Hebrew.
Was real.
Judaism.
The Last Dance.
Oh wait, there he is. He's in the bushes.
Oh,
he's
sorry guys, I was
peeing
taking a
back
pee.
there.
I was taking a pee. God, well, you got to stay hydrated. If you're doing mushrooms, you got to drink the water.
Did you start tippy-toeing about 7 feet away? What was that about?
Yeah. Well, like you said, I had fallen, but I caught myself, but I lifted my feet. So there was just a big ground skip.
There was a big gap. I didn't look past about a man's height and length past this.
And that's, that's part of it too.
Well,
that's part of it all.
I think one thing we wanted to do, I talked a little bit to Ken about it as we're on our trip, is talk about how we would interface with a client that might want to leave the company. And this is all Purge-y, right? We don't want to think about the potential layoffs. This is just all ideas on the table here. Let's say that we're losing a client, they're unsatisfied with our services. How would we interface with them best? Obviously, Glenn, you're more in accounting because we cannot find anywhere to put you. But if you do have any input on this, that might help.
And we're trying to retain the client or make sure they get out.
Okay, Mandy. As a whole, we're never trying to help a client leave. We don't want to interface with them.
Okay. Look, I just like clarity with assignments.
I'll sort of keep a tally right now. I'll assume this would be one client. And if we lose it, I'll go ahead and subtract that. I mean, I feel like that's how I could probably facilitate best.
Great
here.
accounting work, Glenn. Yeah, great accounting work.
Can I clarify, when you say interface with a client, do you mean talk to?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to write some stuff down as we discuss this. But yeah, interface is basic interaction with the client. Yeah, it's kind of business-ease for that terminology.
Okay.
And just, sorry, one more thing for clarity. When you say a client is attempting to leave us, do you mean he or she or they are attempting to, let's say, exit a relationship or turn into a pile of leaves as a tree does in the fall?
Okay, that is, I know there's no stupid questions, but that's a bad question. It will never be an issue with our company where we're worried that they are going to suddenly become a pile of leaves in the fall. Maybe that's the mushrooms creating that kind of etherealness as a question, but it's that we're afraid the client's going to exit the company.
Okay, don't bring our divorce into this, okay? This is the Purge, so don't bring our divorce into this.
I wasn't going to, and I didn't
feel like
just
you
now.
brought that tone in, and this is the Purge, okay?
We're not, okay. I'm not doing this. With you. Okay.
Okay, so one interface idea is VR.
Whoa.
Wow.
Anything more specific?
Because I just think that's what it is, man. It's like virtual.
Everyone seemed
reality.
Excited about that. Does anyone want to piggyback off of that? Or were your wows just to indicate that you were listening?
Wow.
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 Because that's what it is.
Cool.
That's what it is.
I got a little distracted by a new smell. I don't know if you moved or
I feel like I got briefly vulnerable to kind of open that up. And now that is being used against me in what I would say is a humiliating way.
I think it's the veggie dogs burning on the grill, to be honest.
Oh, thank you for the misdirect. Yeah, I think it might be the veggie dogs, actually.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
So,
I just wanted to circle back to something that you said, and that's business-ease. You said that right now, but when I try to say that in the office, everyone gets mad.
Well, because business-ease is like a language you made up for an accent you're trying. And it's just not, we don't even like your normal accent. So we don't want you to make up a tone.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out the rules, but I didn't know if I was allowed to in the Purge.
And I think, okay. Well, yeah, Purge on, I guess. Purge on.
But you did do that in the middle of a client interfacing, and that was also part of the problem and felt like it had something to do with their race.
It's still developing. It's still a developing language. I am trying to sort of map it over what I know to be business terms like synergy and things like that. But it's not, I haven't quite found it. And I unfortunately
if you're
am mapping
making
it to
a
accents.
language, you should talk to Glenn's wife because she made the elf script and everything
Yeah.
for the
Mhm.
wedding. It was really nice.
Yeah, when I got that invitation, I had to go to Glenn and be like, "Where am I going? What time?
Yeah.
Because these numbers don't look like my numbers."
Yeah, we had a heated, I don't know what you call it, row about that, back and forth, me and her, about the invitations. But now I don't know, it's cute. It's kind of charming because like she's a different world. I'm not gonna lie, Dad, I'm really in the weeds here with these numbers. I know we started with one client, and I don't know. Kind of at some point, I feel like.
Well, just read what you have on the sheet, and we'll help you make sense of it.
Well, I feel like at some point, we had VR, and that was like 11, right? So that started to sort of pick it up. And
Yeah,
then,
that was plus 11.
Then there was the divorce, so we split that 50-50, unless someone was cheating. So I thought it'd maybe go 60-40, 30% to a lawyer. At some point here, we had the voice pop in, and that was easy for another 20. So I'm around like a 7 is where I feel like I landed. Is anyone?
I honestly don't even know.
Help me
what
out here, Dad.
And it's Dan. You called me Dad a few times, I think, ever since we heard.
Sorry, I just feel
the mushrooms. Yeah,
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's Dan again.
Yeah, no,
it's
I know.
fine. It's probably more embarrassing that he's calling me Dad than any of us wetting our pants out the back end. So I think that's where the focus.
Wedding?
Huh? Anywho, I think I've learned what I need to learn out of this exercise. Guru Ken, if you want to take over again.
Okay, so everybody stand up, turn around, and now you think you know what you're going to do next, but it's not quite what you're used to. Take that right foot, and instead of putting it in front of your left foot, put it behind your left foot.
He's all
God,
right.
I'm
sorry. Sorry, bumped into you. Sorry, guys.
It's almost like we're doing one big trust fall together.
Right.
Can Dan stand behind us, like downwind?
Oh yeah, I ended up
Really
at the
smells
front
like
of the
poop
train
back
here
here.
somehow. I wouldn't mind going to the back, I guess.
We would love that. We would love that. Okay,
Or to
now.
the front.
Oh, you are just so helpful. You really deserve some of my fee, if I'm being honest.
No, come on, Guru. Can I be honest with you?
Of course.
You should charge more.
What?
You should charge more for your yeah. You're really, really lowballing us here.
But it's just one night in the desert. I mean, my
You're
stuff
mate.
doesn't even work.
Can your maze stop
you're
it? It's
don't
My
working.
stuff
do
is
that.
stupid. It's like I'm just a drug addict who pretends.
Stop.
No, you're
Are we
not.
all?
Everyone's addicted to something.
Wow. Wow, I guess you're right.
Everyone go around and say what you're addicted to.
I'll
Fast
start.
cars, loose women.
Eating
My
ass.
Cash App.
Reality TV.
Guru Ken. GOOROO Ken.
Scene.
Oh, that was so fun.
man.
Pony. You guys are great.
Oh my gosh. What a treat.
Matt, Kale, Kathy, Malin, Jake, thanks for doing the show, y'all.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having
Thank
us.
you.
Thanks for
It's
having
so
us.
fun.
We appreciate it. We'll go around and do it just a quick. If there's anything you all want to plug, we'll start with Matt.
Yeah, just follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Matt Apodaca. I work on podcasts. You can go listen to those. And that's it.
Right. Kale?
I also have a Twitter and an Instagram. If you search for my name, you'll find them. It's Kale Hills.
Right. Kale with a K.
Yeah.
Kathy?
I'm on Twitter at Yamadrama and Instagram at Kathy Yama Farted, which is very appropriate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Malin or Mandy or Andy?
I am on Twitter and Instagram at Malin_VEH.
And Jake?
I ended up using a different name on every social media platform. So I won't bore you, but follow me on Twitter, Jake Sprague, and just go ahead and retweet the last 5 things I did.
And you do
Subscribe
Twitch
to-
streaming.
Subscribe to Jake on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Help my dreams become a reality by making me a professional video game streamer by following me on Twitch which is a different name. Spraggles, Spragels.
Great.
Retweet the last 5 things I did.
Do all of that, everybody. Pony, thanks for doing the show. Ryan, what do you think? Anything else?
No. Everybody stay safe out there in the pandemic and wear a mask.
Hell yeah.
That's about it.
Open it up.
Or open it up.
Open it up, but keep your masks on. Bye, everyone. Thanks for listening.